Hi guys, welcome back to my XVS guide. Now I'm gonna review Dark Spirit Soul. So he is one of the best mage at this point of the game. Actually, yes, based on Furgula, his power is lower than Draconian Princess Fina, but it is only minor difference, so I don't think you should confuse about that. So let's talk about his stats first. So like you can see that his stats is pretty amazing. High magic and high spirit. That means he is strong against magical attack. For physical attack, you can simply tell your tanker to protect him. Okay, so very nice. And he also has fatal damage protection. So I must say he is quite tanky as a mage. That's really huge plus in my eyes. And take a look on the true double hand or true dual wield modifier. Like you can see that Dark Spirit Soul has 150% boost on both double hand and dual wield. And if you take a look on Fina, Fina also get 150%, but for true dual wield, she only get 50%. But it's also okay because Draconian Princess Fina equipment is two-handed bow. Okay, but the point here is, yes, Dark Spirit Soul stats is amazing. Okay, and remember he also gets more bonus stats from Diablos. And like you can see that the resistance, he has 100% dark resist and 50% fire resist. So I must say pretty decent, guys. Okay, so special thing about Diaboloso is like Diablos, he deals 50% more magic damage against demon and human. So make sure you use Dark Spirit Soul when fight those types. Okay, and he also can conserve his MP usage because his MP cost reduced by 10%. So very nice because he is a quad caster. So he will uses lots of MP. So enough about his stats. Now let's talk about abilities. So Diablo Soul is Chaos Wave Awakened Trainer. Not surprised here, okay? All of the mages gonna stick with Chaos Wave Awakened. And he able to deal fire, dark, and non-elemental damage. So pretty nice, I must say, okay? And the good thing is he has demon and human killer buff 150%. So combined with his passive and Diabolos, he gonna deal insane damage to demon and human. And you don't need to worry about his MP because he able to recover 25% MP, and that recovery move also chain with Chaos Wave Awaken. So yes, I must say it is pretty nice side recovery attack, okay? And as a support, he able to buff your party fire and dark resist by 75%, but maybe that's kind of niche because if you need to buff that element, the enemy probably resists against fire and dark, which make him not good on that battle. And for the damage, you can see it, I must say it is freaking amazing, guys, okay? It is really outclassed widely Dark Fina and others, okay, the old mages, because his Chaos Wave Awaken can deal 62.5 times damage, and that's insane, guys. So I have said that mages are kinda left behind on this game because they don't have chain damage modifier boost, they don't get benefit from two-handed weapon, but I think Gumi compensate that by giving them much higher damage modifier than physical DPS. Okay, and for his limit burst, it deals 56 times damage, but I don't think you're gonna use this LP. Actually, this deal more than 56 because he has passive that increase his limit burst damage. But the point here is you don't want to use this, okay, because it doesn't unlock quadcast, it doesn't imperil, it only deals non-elemental damage, which not good because they don't get benefit from imperil. Okay, and his rotation is also quite simple. On the first turn, you want to use Devil's Curse to imperil your enemy fire and dark resist by 120%, and then use your fire or dark chaos wave awaken, because his chaos wave awaken is consecutive damage abilities, so you need to use it 6 times to reach maximum damage potential. So I think this is where Draconian Princess Fina win, because she doesn't need warm up. Okay, her damage, yes, it is a setup, but yeah, you don't need consecutive damage. I will talk about that on her review video. And on the second turn, you want to use Path to Destruction, because your quad cast from Devil's Curse only lasts for 2 turns. With this Path to Destruction, you will have 4 turns quad cast, and combine it with Fire Dark Chaos Wave Awaken. On the third turn, your Fire or Dark Chaos Wave Awaken already reached its maximum damage potential. So on the third turn, you can deal about 192 times damage, and that's pretty insane, guys. And on the fourth turn, use Power of Chaos. It is a set-up attack, okay, non-elemental, only 50 times damage modifier, but it will improve your Fire or Dark Chaos Wave Awaken damage by a lot. Like you can see, with only triple cast, you deal almost the same damage like 4 casts of the Fire or Dark Chaos Wave Awaken. So combined, this will deal about 237.5 times damage, and that's insane. The only thing that make me kinda disappointed is his quad cast is not always available on demand like other old mages. So you have off turn when your quad cast is not available. At that time, you need to stick with triple cast, okay? For recent trial, I must say, like other characters who use fire and dark element, he is useless against Tiamat. But the rest, Shinryu and Marlboro, I think he is normal. But the good thing is he is great against Scorn of the Mad Doll, because Scorn of Mad Doll is demon and fairy type. That means Soul with high demon killer will deal tons of damage against this Scorn of the Mad Doll. Okay, so he has, with Diablos he has 125%. If you equip one of his Trust Mastery Word, that means 150%. And if you combine it with 150% buff on the battle, that means he has 300% Demon Killer. Wow, that's insane. Okay, you can increase that Demon Killer by giving him abilities and more. So yes, he is good on Scorn of the Mad Doll. So in our recent trial, let's talk about equipment. So I think he is better to become true dual wield mage, okay? Because he has high 150% true dual wield, so you only need to get 50% more. But the problem with true dual wield mage is their equipment and abilities, okay? It is not available easily. From what I can remember, you can only use yin yang dual hand and wings that transcend time to increase your true dual wield magic. So if you have one of those two, congratulations. Okay, and remember, you can replace Queen Essence with Ring of Lucy. Sorry, not Ring of Lucy. I'm kind of hallucinated. Genji gloves, guys. Sorry. So yeah, make him into true dual wield. That's what I think the best for him. So enough about equipment. My conclusion for Dark Spirit Soul. So yes, guys, he is insane. Just go take a look on Furcula. Okay, he is placed on the second or number one. Yeah, second. The first one is Draconian Princess Fina, and I kind of agree with that because after taking a look on the damage modifier, wow, insane. Maybe Fifi is more superior in terms of damage. Burst damage, because yes, but the Fifi setup is kind of annoying, guys, okay? But yeah, basically Fifi is great, but I prefer character like Dark Spirit Soul because he has high burst and high average damage. For Fifi, he is only good for burst damage, not for the average damage, okay? And he is quad caster. That means if you still use White Lily Dark Fina or other friends, he can still works with them, okay? Unlike the Draconian Princess Fina, she is triple caster, so that means yeah, she is not that good combined with older mages, okay? But it's okay because she is good. And that's it, I think. Because his Trust Mastery Word and STMR are kinda crappy. Hear me guys, I don't say it is bad, but I don't think it is good for him. Maybe the Revenant Necklace is good for your mages if you need Demon Killer, but for Soul it's quite dangerous because remember, Soul need to equip Diablos to get his maximum passive boost. And Diablos already reduce your light resist by 50%. So that means if you equip 2 of this in order to boost your Demon Killer, okay, you will have minus 70% light resist. So be aware about that, okay. And his STMR, like you can see, 60% magic without any restriction is good, but really it is STMR. So basically this is only useful if you fight the enemy who uses lots of dark resist. But for Soul himself, it is also useless because remember, combined with Diablos, he already has innate 150% dark resist. Okay, so I don't think you need to chase this STMR. So if you have 4 Dark Spirit Soul, just create 2 7 stars Diablo Soul. So I think that's all you need to know about him. Thank you very much for watching. Please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more Final Fantasy Brave Exvius guide. Bye bye guys.